Listen guys, you seen the title and the thumbnail, and we about to get a little southern over here. I'm gonna show you how to make fried pork chops with bacon gravy. Yep, get in your kitchen, let's go. All right guys, we're gonna do a quick rundown of today's recipe. I know this looks like a lot, but a lot of it is just seasoning. And of course you could substitute, the seasoning however you want to season your particular, the meat. It's totally up to you, but I'm just showing you what I use. So back here we have our boneless pork chops. Now you can also use bone-in pork chops, doesn't matter. We have flour here. We have milk in these two dishes. Now, if you want to use buttermilk, you can also use buttermilk, eggs, black pepper, paprika. We have some pork broth here. Now, you can also use chicken broth if you don't have pork broth, seasoned salt, cayenne pepper, chopped bacon, garlic powder, onion powder. We have some bacon oil here. In this dish right here, we have seasoned salt, black pepper, and more garlic powder. So that's all you need. Let's get to it. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna season our pork chops with a little salt and pepper. Come across that with our pepper. That's good right there. All right, we're gonna set this aside. All right, so we're gonna start off by preparing our flour dredge. We'll add our flour here. That's a cup of flour. And guys, I decided to add some cornstarch to this also just to get that baby extra crispy. We like them chops to be extra crispy. Add you about a half a cup of cornstarch. We're gonna come behind that with our seasoned salt, our paprika, cayenne pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and our black pepper. And we're just gonna get that mixed in like this. Get all those ingredients combined. All right, just like that. We're gonna move this aside, bring over an empty dish. We're gonna add our eggs. We're gonna add our milk. Or if you're using buttermilk, you can add that. And we're just gonna give this a whisk. All right, so we are good. So now let's start setting up our workstation so we can start getting our pork chops breaded. All right, so now we got our workstation prepared. All we're gonna do is we're gonna take our pork chops. We're gonna dredge it in our flour first with our dry hand. Shake off the excess. Add that baby here to the wash. Grab our other hand. Shake off that excess. Put it back in our flour. Take our dry hand. Cover it up with a little bit more of that flour. I like to pack that baby on there like that just to make it extra crispy. And we're going to sit this aside on our resting rack until it's time to drop it in that oil. And all we're gonna do the rest of them the same way, and we're gonna come back. Now we finally finished flouring our pork chops. Now we're gonna head over to our stove, get our oil heated up so we can start frying them. So now at our stove, we're gonna heat up half a cup of vegetable oil over a medium-high heat. All right guys, so it looks like our oil is heated up. We're gonna start dropping our pork chops in here. And you wanna cook them in batches. You don't wanna overcrowd them based on how big your pan is. Mine only allows for about 2 at a time. And we're gonna cook these babies for 4 to 5 minutes per side until they're cooked all the way through. So we're about 6 minutes in on these chops. Mine are kind of thin, so I'm gonna go ahead and get them out of here. Guys, take a look at that. Man, these babies are crispy. I'm gonna put them on some paper towels, or a plate lined with paper towels. Get them drained off. Sit them in a warmer while we finish the remaining of our pork chops. All right guys, so this is our last batch. I'm gonna turn off our heat. Man, take a look at that pork chop there. Man, that baby crispy. We're gonna sit this on a plate, sit it in a warmer, and we're gonna start preparing our gravy. Once that oil heats up, we're gonna add our flour in here. And we're gonna stir this for about 1 to 2 minutes until it's brown. So after those 2 minutes, we're gonna go in slowly with our milk. As we're pouring it in, we're gonna stir it to keep it from lumping up. We're We're gonna also come behind that with our pork broth. And we're gonna let this simmer for about 5 minutes and allow it to thicken. All right, so after about 5 minutes and that gravy has thickened, last couple things we're gonna do is we're gonna season this with our seasoned salt, black pepper, and garlic powder. And we're gonna add our bacon. And we're gonna get this mixed in like this. I'm going to turn off our heat. And now we're gonna head over to our cutting board, bring our pork chops back into the mix, get into our final presentation and quality control. And there you have it, fried pork chops with bacon gravy. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and jump into quality control. We gotta do a taste test. Let's go. All right, guys, so it's quality control time. Let's bring these groceries to the front of the congregation. Man, look at that. Oh man, it ain't nothing like southern fried pork chop and bacon gravy. Man, I ain't even got no fork and cutting this in half, maybe. I'm just gonna pick this baby up off the plate just like this. Man, listen, before I get started, eat it with some rice, eat it with some mashed potato, eat it with broccoli, eat it with whatever you want to eat it with. But we here for quality control. Oh man. Oh man. Definitely use pork broth or chicken broth. Man, the flavor of this gravy is insane. Oh man, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this one here. These two right here. I'm gonna make me some rice, pour that gravy on it, and then I'm gonna eat it like that. So guys, until the end, y'all already know who I am. This is All Wings Everything. And remember, him not a chef, him just cook a lot, and I'm out. Peace.